Welcome back to Up Your Energy with me, Allison. We are back in the kitchen and today we're making homemade soup stock. Some people call it bone broth. It's the same thing. Well, I guess bone broth you cook longer than soup stock. So anyway, we're making chicken today. And the reason I make this is because it is super delicious. It is great for me. And it's loaded with essential nutrients. It's got lots of amino acids, arginine, proline, glycine. It's loaded with collagen, which is great for hair and skin. Proline is also great for your skin. So that's not what I drink it. The reason I drink it is because I have leaky gut and I have autoimmunity. And bone broth is fantastic for healing those leaky gut, the gaps in your gut, and preventing the food from slipping through. So when you have leaky gut, there's tight gap junctions in your stomach, and they're meant to be like this. And with the combination of stress, poor diet, environmental factors, parasites, you start to get these gaps. And when you have these gaps, protein particles and other things like parasites can enter into the bloodstream. And when they enter into the bloodstream, they're not supposed to be there. Our body launches what's called an immune response. And that's all fine. That's all what's supposed to happen. But when the body gets confused and attacks your own tissue, it's called an autoimmune response. So I have thyroid Hashimoto's. I also have celiac disease. So in these particular cases, my body has attacked itself and has started to destroy the villi in my stomach and my thyroid. So by drinking bone broth, I help to heal that leaky gut. And when it's nice and tight, then I'm essentially feeling great. I don't have any bone pain. I don't have fatigue or lethargy or weight gain or constipation or diarrhea. All of those things that I used to suffer, no fun. So if you are not feeling fantastic, I mean fantastic, like you have energy abound, you're sleeping great, if you have any constipation, diarrhea issues, if you're tired and sluggish, this is your go-to, okay? Forget all the pills and potions and formulas that you can go out there and spend a fortune on. This is fun. We're gonna use chicken feet. They're so gross looking, but they're great source of collagen, okay? So what I have is a stock pot, which is in the sink here. And I have chicken feet that I've washed. Okay, so I've got 6 of them. And then I've got, these are you can buy these, or you could use a whole chicken, but this is just the backs and the necks of the chicken. Okay, so I'm gonna throw, these have been washed in cold water, and I'm just gonna throw them into my pot. So there you go. I've got 2 backs. Oh, sorry, there's a couple more feet here. 2 necks and some feet. Yummy. It's like, wow, chicken feet. But you know what? People eat them for a reason. They're, you know, they're kind of funny looking, but they're a great source of collagen. And collagen is what makes our skin look nice. It makes our hair look nice. It makes, you know, our joints and your arteries strong. Important stuff. As a woman that's had carotid artery aneurysm, and I have another one, I want to make sure that everything is in good shape. Also, if you have lower back problems, or any back problems, collagen is going to help to, you know, build up that cartilage and just make your bones and your body stronger. So give it a try. Anyway, then I've got organic carrots. I always use organic. I've got, what, 4 or 5 of them. Organic celery. So carrots are great liver detoxifiers. Great source of beta carotene. And celery. Celery is, of course, essential for soup stock because it just adds that incredible flavor. And again, it's great for uric acid. So I've got some garlic, and I'm not even going to worry about peeling these because they're going in the soup. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna smash them. And remember, I'm gonna throw away this contents. So all I'm gonna keep is the liquid when I'm done, and then I'll turn it into a soup, or maybe I will use it as a stock for my quinoa burgers or for my rice. I use it in many things. When I make turkey chili, I use that in there as well as a broth to thicken it. So any way I can get this into my diet and my kids' diet, I do, and I encourage you to do the same. An onion, great for sulfur, okay? And again, you can throw it in. I'm just going to cut it in half because my pot is not quite large enough. And one onion goes in. I also have apple cider vinegar, which helps to leach the nutrients out of the bones, because what we're going to do is we're going to put this on the stove, we're going to turn it up, bring it to a boil, let it, if there's any skim, brown skim that comes up, we're going to take that off, and then we're going to let it cook literally for up to 36, 48 hours. To a boil, let it, if there's any skim, brown skim that comes up, we're going to take that off, and then we're going to let it cook literally for up to 36, 48 hours. Oopsie. I've got a new one here. So I'm going to put in a couple of these. Apple cider vinegar can be quite strong when you're first using it, but once you get used to the taste, it's really enjoyable. And that's that. Now what I'm going to do is fill this pot up with water. And then I'm going to put it on the stove, bring it to a boil, turn it down, take off any skin, and I'm going to leave it. I will come back and check it periodically to make sure that that water level isn't going down. And I'll take a picture of this, but what you're going to see is that the water is right up to the top. So I'm going to turn around here and put it on the stove. And that's it. I'll take a picture, and when it's done, I'll come back and show you what it's like. See you here soon. Bye.